It's easy to look around and compare yourself to others, especially in a world dominated by social media. But it's a trap. You are a unique creation, made in the image of God. And when you compare yourself to others, you miss the opportunity to live into your purpose, to be the person that God created you to be.
This too is meaningless. A chasing after the wind. The bottom line I want to share with you today, and I'm not quite done, but let me just go ahead and share this bottom line with you because it's so critical. If you chase being someone else, you'll never arrive at becoming you. That's why Solomon says this is such a chasing after the wind, because their journey is not your journey. And if you chase being someone else, if you try to be someone else, then you will never arrive at becoming the you, the unique you that God created. God had a vision when He created you. He had an idea, and you will never find your purpose in Him until you are at peace with your unique identity that He created in you. And we can ruin ourselves in this pursuit of comparison. We will get ourselves in debt over our head to have a better car, a better house, or kids in better shoes. We will kill ourselves dieting or do whatever we else can to alter ourselves physically to look less like ourselves and more so like someone else. We will damage relationships with our kids to push them in arts and sports and academics so that they can be better than those kids. We'll strive for a promotion at work at the expense of our family, and we will hurt ourselves spiritually trying to be hard to be someone and beat someone instead of being grateful for this one. And listen, this is what I thought. You represent a part of God's image that only you have. And if you spoil it by trying to be someone else, we lose a little bit of the image of God that we can only see in you. Comparison corrupts God's creativity when He made you. And this has never been more important. This has never been more important than the digital world in which we all now inhabit. Because when I was growing up, and for many of you, if you're my age or older, the only people we had to compare ourselves to were actually the people in our hometown, maybe the neighboring town. But now kids every day get to compare themselves to every teenager on TikTok, every teenager on Instagram, and it's not just kids, it's adults too. We go on Instagram and their family photos, they're unbelievable. Their vacation photos on Facebook look like they belong in Southern Living. And ours, we couldn't even get one with everybody's eyes open or without a WWE wrestling match breaking out. Like our question to our friends isn't, how did you get your picture so pretty? How'd you get your picture without a fist fight? Right? And it's so easy for us to look at this and it feels like that is just our world. That's why I love this tweet that I saw a couple of months ago from Dave Adamson. He's just such a leader in the digital ministry world. He is brilliant and he's a great dad. And it's this, he does this all the time. He's a great follow. And he always puts it, stuff I want my daughters to know. And I just want to say stuff I want my sons to know. Stuff I want our college kids to know. Stuff I want our high school and middle schoolers to know. Don't let the internet define your worth, crush your optimism, dull your perspective, become your world. Don't let it define who you are. Let God define you. It's not real. It's not who you are. It's not your identity, no matter how much it feels like I have to measure up to them. They are not who God created you to be. And if you chase being someone else, you'll never arrive at becoming you.